year we did a shot on the Hopple collection that's being offered again by the Heritage Auction people in Dallas. And here's another example of what's in that collection. It's a phenomenal collection, really, very, very large. And this year, in May, they're offering this beautiful native gold from Kalgoorlie, which is in Western Australia. It's quite a remarkable piece. I'd love to know how it was found, because it doesn't look like it was dug out of rock. It might have been found by a metal detector. Another fine gold here, of course, from California. And the hemimorphite over there is, for the locality, is really quite exceptional. It's from Mapami, which is very famous for its hemimorphites. And that's got a very nice light patina of iron oxide that gives it that yellowish hue. Very, very nice. In this lower shelf, there's a specimen that I think is quite remarkable. It's black. I love black minerals. A lot of people don't. But this is an exceptional piece of chalcocite from Africa, South Africa. The crystals are very, very fine. An excellent specimen. This is an example of the violet or purple creedite that was found originally in Mexico and now comes from Kazakhstan. The Mexican material was first really not discovered, but really revealed when Paul Desautel was down there, and he was given a specimen of this mineral in a miner's shack when there was very little lighting, and yet when he handled it, he said, "Oh, this is creedite." And the reason he could say that was because the crystals are so sharp that he could feel the sharpness of the crystals and realized what it was. And this has those same very, very fine, sharp crystals, excellent color, a different locality, again, Kazakhstan, but a really remarkable specimen for the mineral. The Hopple collection also had a nice variety of very popular things like the cerussite from Sumeb and the azurite from Bisbee, a very fine, bright dioptase from Africa. But the specimens that caught my eye are down in this shelf. This hydroborosite, that's a relatively uncommon mineral, and some of it was found in England, but nothing of the quality that this specimen has. That's very, very fine, wonderful crystal groupings there. And just behind that is one of my favorites. I've had the fortune of digging there a couple of times in the Wall Wall Mountains where the red burls come from. This was mined by Rex Harris and his crew, and it's a very, very fine positioned gem red burl in the rhyolite. The color on that is due to the manganese content. But it's a rare mineral for burl, and that's a very, very fine example of the specimen.